Roadside signs distract drivers, endanger utility workers, and mar the beauty of our area. I'm Pierce County Councilman Roger Bush. Commercial signs like these on the county right-of-way are illegal. Road crews will take down unauthorized signs as part of an increased enforcement effort in central Pierce County. Anyone who has posted a sign in the county right-of-way should remove it immediately. If you have questions, feel free to contact the county's Public Works and Utilities Department. Let's work together to keep Pierce County beautiful.
Columbia Bank and Brattrud Middleton Insurance are proud to present Business Expo 2007, October 9th at the Greater Tacoma Convention and Trade Center. Hosted by the Tacoma Pierce County Chamber of Commerce, Business Expo 2007 is the largest business showcase in the Puget Sound area. This free event is open to the public and features local products, services, and a variety of tasty food samples that you will certainly enjoy. Plan to attend Expo 2007, October 9th at the Greater Tacoma Convention and Trade Center.
Here in Pierce County, we know what flooding can do to our homes, our businesses, and our economy. I'm County Councilmember Calvin Goings. If you live or work in a designated flood area, new federal regulations may affect how you use your property. The County Council will hold an open house in the Riverside area near Puyallup, where residents can exchange information with several government agencies. Don't wait until storm season arrives. Please join us on November 5th at Riverside Elementary School.
The U.S. Marines need your help.
I'm Sheriff Paul Pastor. As our troops are deployed overseas, law enforcement has stepped up to help the Marines with their Toys for Tots program.
I'm Chief Don Ramsdale, and we need your help too. Donate a new unwrapped toy this Christmas. Send in a message of hope to needy children in our community. I'm U.S. Marine Shane Masco. Look for a Toys for Tots donation box. It's just around the corner.
Let's make sure no child is left off Santa's list this year.
Want to change the world? For over 10 years, City Year Seattle-King County Corps members, ages 17 to 24, have made a difference in our community every day by mentoring and tutoring children in schools, operating after-school programs, and leading powerful community service.
I think this is a great opportunity for you to get into City Year.
Come to City Year.
Join.
Join.
An increasing number of older adults now live alone. And older women, elders of color, and the very oldest seniors are the most likely to live in poverty. Your gift to United Way supports quality of life for older adults by providing group meals, exercise programs, and more. Together, we can make a difference in the lives of the people who need us most. Visit unitedway.org to learn how to get involved.
Hi, I'm Sean Alexander. I didn't make MVP on my own. I had help along the way, people who believed in me and taught me to believe in myself. I had mentors. But some kids aren't so lucky, and they need your help. With just 1 hour a week, you can make all the difference. Become a mentor with communities and schools and be a hero. Find out how at CISWA.org.
Every year, the Pierce County Council holds a meeting in each of our 7 council districts. Hi, I'm County Council Member Barbara Gelman, and on Tuesday, May 20th, the council travels here to Sprinker Recreation Center in Spanaway for my District 5 meeting. We'll be talking about a proposal to renovate Sprinker and also about the Garfield Street Business District in Parkland. If you have questions, feel free to call my office, and please come and see your local government in action.
What's it to you? Come and find out at the new Wing Luke Asian Museum. Bigger and better. Open now.
Don't miss a celebration of cultures. Ethnic Fest 2008 is coming July 26th and 27th to Tacoma's Wright Park. Groove to live music. Enjoy energetic dance performances. Gaze at arts and crafts. And of course, indulge yourself with delicious ethnic food. Admission to the festival is free, so don't miss the fun. Ethnic Fest 2008, July 26th and 27th. For more information, call 253-305-1043.
Preparación de impuestos gratuito. En el taller de impuestos gratuito, si gana $40,000 o menos, usted podría ser elegible para un reembolso mayor. Un voluntario certificado le preparará sus impuestos y los enviará electrónicamente para un reembolso rápido.
Este servicio gratuito nos ayuda muchísimo.
Llame al 211 para localizar el centro de impuestos más cercano.
Pierce County Parks and Recreation and Comcast invite you to enjoy the 14th annual Fantasy Lights at Spanaway Park. The Northwest's largest drive-through event features over 300 elaborate displays and thousands of sparkling lights every night from 5:30 to 9:30 p.m. November 27th through January 4th. For just $13 per car, your imagination will run wild as the USS Santa sails, reindeer leap, penguin slide, and so much more. Make Fantasy Lights part of your family's holiday tradition.
"911, what are you reporting?" "This is 911, hello? Is your mommy or daddy there?"
Every day, 911 dispatch centers handle hundreds of life-threatening emergencies. But calls like this can prevent us from answering quickly. A charged cell phone can still call 911 even when the keypad is locked or the phone doesn't have service. Teach your children to dial 911 only in an emergency, and please don't let them play with any phone, because innocent play can waste precious time.
"Are you there? Hello? Okay, give mommy the phone."
My name is Cecily Jock, and I'm the Dog Adoption and Behavior Coordinator for the Tacoma Pierce County Humane Society. Here are just a few of the dogs currently available for adoption at the shelter. This little cutie is Rusty. Rusty is a miniature dachshund. He's about 5 years old, and he's a neutered male. He came to the shelter because his previous owner had, poor little guy, he's had a couple of owners recently, but his previous owners had had him for a few years, but their work schedule made them gone long hours, and he just doesn't like to be left alone. So he just get a little destructive when he's left alone. While these guys are little and cute, keep in mind, these guys were actually bred to dig into the burrows of animals like badgers. So they're...
Hello and welcome. I'm Elliot Weiner, a volunteer here at the Humane Society for Tacoma and Pierce County and a certified pet dog trainer. I'll be your host today as we talk about the ins and outs of bathing dogs here at the Humane Society. And this is what it's all about. A safe, contented, and clean dog, and a happy bath brigader. So let's stop talking about why we're doing it and talk about how. We know you want to get wet with the dogs, and believe me, you will. But getting everything ready beforehand is critical to a safe and successful bath brigade process. Remember, all of this must happen before you ever go get a dog. Once you've decided on which dog to bathe, make sure to get an "I'm having a bath" sign from the bath brigade room and take it with you to the kennel. The sign lets the staff know where the dog is. Yes, we all worry when the dog's not where he's supposed to be. Also, potential adopters who come in for that specific dog will come to the bath brigade room to find him. It takes 2 volunteers to bathe a dog. As you're checking your dog over, look for dry patches of skin. If you find any, this could be something serious like ringworm. Don't take any chances. Take the dog back to the kennel right away and report it to the vet staff. Make sure you wash your hands and arms very thoroughly.
Hi, I'm R.P. McMurphy. Welcome to Comcast On Demand. We are standing outside the Tacoma Art Museum just about ready to go on in and check out Day of the Dead. It's brought to you by the Tacoma Art Museum and Central Latino of Tacoma. Let's go in and see what the celebration's all about. Well, if you're going to have a Day of the Dead celebration, you have to have a tapeta, and we are fortunate enough to have the tapeta artist with us. And again, tell us who you are.
Yeah, my name is Fulgencio Lazo, and then I'm from Oaxaca, Mexico.
Okay.
And then I live here in Seattle for almost 16 years.
And you said this is not your first attempt at making a tapeta?
No, we're doing this tapeta for almost...
Melody's back with us, and what I have in my hand here is a piece of sugar that's in the shape of a skull. People are coming through, they're getting a chance to decorate these skulls, and there's got to be some significance to this, Melody.
The sugar skulls are used to adorn the altars for the people who have passed away, and typically when they're decorated, they have the name of the deceased person on them. You look at them, everyone decorates it their own way. We have colored sugar skulls here. There's, you know, it's a great way for people to express themselves.
Exactly.
Are we ready on this road? Ready on the road!
Hey, welcome aboard the Schooner Venturous. I'm Captain Corey Milkey.
I'm Captain M.B. Armstrong. And the Adventurous is run by the nonprofit organization Sound Experience. And our mission is to educate, inspire, and empower youth of all ages around Puget Sound. Today we're running a sound studies program, and this is a local group of homeschool kids that are coming aboard today, and that could range. It could be a public school, a private school. It's our most accessible program. We can take up to 45 participants on board with us. And students come on board, again, for 3 or 5 hours, and they get a chance to set the sails. They grab on the halyard, haul away a line, sing a working sea shanty to bring the sails up. Once the sails are set and we're underway, then we'll break into stations, and you'll see us.
Hi, I'm Taryn Todd, one of the captains on board the Charles N. Curtis. We will be a part of Tall Ships Tacoma. Now you may wonder, why are we going to be a part of it? We aren't a tall ship and we don't have sails. Well, it's not the boat that's tall, it's our mission. We work with youth in the Tacoma area in a program called Sea Scouts, teaching respect, leadership, and responsibility. Well, you're already on board, so why don't we show you around? We'll start here in the wheelhouse. The wheelhouse is one of the areas you'll get to explore during tall ships. In the wheelhouse, we obviously have the wheel. This is how we steer the boat. We also have what is called a telegraph. The telegraph allows us to communicate with the engineers in the engine room and tell them where we want them to put the engines, forward or reverse. We do not have direct control over the engines, so we must use this. And back here, we have our navigation station. This is where the youth on board learn to navigate the vessel from point A to point B. They use both modern techniques using electronics of today and old-fashioned techniques like dead reckoning.
50 years ago this month, on February 8, 1958, Cairo TV aired their first live television program, The J.P. Patches Show. It turned Chris Wheatus' character J.P. Patches into a household name. The show went on to air for 23 years, and it won countless awards. It was the longest-running locally produced children's program in the country. Today, we'll get a rare glimpse of the man behind the makeup at the Kim Drew Art Studios in Seattle, where they've built a mock-up of the original J.P. Patches set. Chris, what do you remember about that first day, way back?
Wait a minute, I want this interview to end right here. I'm going to tear up your script.
Oh my gosh, now you did that to somebody once before on camera, but I'm not going to let you do it to me.
Okay.
What was your favorite, or not what was your favorite, what do you remember about that day? So you're going to get me
the very first day?
The very first day, February 8th, 1958, your first telecast.
Well, it was all new to me because I came from Minneapolis originally.
Right.
I did several shows back there, and it was 10 o'clock in the morning, and I had a couple of rehearsals with the crew, and they weren't quite sure who and what J.P. Patches was really like.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back. This is Comcast Newsmakers. We are in Everett at the Flying Heritage Collection Museum. I'm Tony Ventrella. Thanks for being with us today. The plane right behind me, if you're taking notes at home, is a Hawker Hurricane British fighting plane. Ross Hunter is my guest from the 48th Legislative District. Welcome, Ross.
Good to see you, Tony.
Good to see you. I know that you are so up to date as far as the budget goes and the alleged crisis that's coming up. Tell me what the story is. Fiscal year 07-09 ends in July of 09.